What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm going to give you guys a quick look at the 2025 Galaxy Foamposites. Before I get into the video, go over the kicks and all that stuff. If you're new to my channel and this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. But listen, while I have you here, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way when I upload new material, post new content or anything like that, you get notified, head to the channel, check out what I uploaded. If you are on social media, really any of the platforms, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever we call it, any of them. I actually just got on TikTok. You enjoy photos of sneakers, outfit ideas with sneakers, anything related to kicks, honestly. Give me a follow. You can find me. I am at iAMTMCII across all platforms. And lastly, while you're watching the video or afterwards and you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. Really goes a long way, indicator to me, let me know that you enjoy the content, and it just motivates me to keep wanting to record videos when I have a pickup. So now that that intro is out of the way for all my first timers, let's dive into the review. All right, so the Galaxy Foamposites, man, this shoe, man, it's just so much history just behind this particular shoe, and the whole Galaxy pack that released during All-Star Week back in 2012. You had so many iconic shoes from Kobe, LeBron, KD. You just had a whole pack of like fire. That's back when like Nike basketball was killing it. The signature lines were killing it. And that's when like a lot of hype like really started to build just in sneaker culture today. I think like when those Concord 11s had dropped like the previous year or so, like that's when a lot of the media started seeing like the camp outs and all that other stuff. And when these came out, it just continued to kind of heighten and elevate like sneaker culture and what it is today. It's crazy because the Foamposites don't have like that same effect for the most part. It's kind of starting to get a little bit traction. But this particular shoe out of that entire Galaxy themed pack, this was the only one I didn't get. I have every other shoe that came out of that collection. You could go ahead to the channel, see some of my older reviews and stuff of shoes from out that pack. But this one was the only one I never was able to get my hands on. Like all the other ones to me felt like consolation prizes because this was like the one to try and get, but I just never had it. I've seen it in person. I held it in person, but I never owned this shoe. And I'm so happy that Nike dug in the vote and they re-released these. It's crazy to kind of see Nike doing that because we got the Big Bang LeBrons. They released the Galaxy KD4s. So I'm wondering if they're going to just keep digging back into that iconic All-Star weekend and just continue to release some of them. We even got that rookie, the Zoom rookie with the Galaxy theme on it. So, of all of them, this is the one I've always had on my radar and one that I could kind of finally X off the list, if you will. Just because, like I said, this is one that just always got away from me and I just wasn't paying resale for, you know, what people wanted for this. Video-wise, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over like the materials on the shoe, talk about quality control. At the end of the video, I'm gonna lace them up, put them on feet, go over sizing and comfort and all that. So just hang around and I got you guys pretty much covered for what you need to know about these. So this actual silhouette is a Foamposite 1. So there's the Pro and there's the 1. The Pro is the one with the swoosh and the Nike on it. The 1 is the one with the penny logo. So you have the 1 cent on here. You don't have the big swoosh on here. You got the 1 cent at the bottom. So the ones are like more of the ones that I like kind of say off a penny, and the Pros are like a spinoff of the Foamposite 1. But this one compared to the 2012, and like I said, I don't own that one, but I have seen it. From what I recall, this one looked like the print on here is a little bit more glossy. The color's a little bit more vibrant. And I even think the outsole, and it glows, by the way. I'll record it, charge it, and show you guys the glow and show you what that looked like. So the outsole does glow just like it did in 2012, but I do think that this is a little bit brighter. So it seemed like they made the colors a little bit more vibrant. They made the pattern a little bit more glossy, but overall, the shape and mold of the shoe is kind of close to, you know, a traditional Foamposite shape. And for those who don't know, foams, you know, they're called that because over time they shape and form to the shape of your foot. That's why they were like super expensive when they first came out, that technology. But let's go over the kicks. So you have like this whole like painted shell on pretty much the whole upper of the shoe. And then you have some kind of, you know, suede nubuck durabuck on here. It's not the super buttery kind, just feels like a regular traditional low quality grain of nubuck durabuck that you have on here. Got your little mini swoosh sewn in, and then coming up to here, got your regular laces. Only get one set of laces, just like you did back in the day. Then you have the 1 cent on here for the penny logo, pull tab here and here. Coming to the inside, so that's that whole kind of space NASA theme that they was going with. So you have the Nike on the insole. Coming to the back, like I showed you, extra pull tab, the 1 cent for penny logo. Showed you guys the bottom, and I'll show you again. Regular traction pattern of a Foamposite. Got that carbon fiber shank plate in there for arch support and protection. Coming to the inside of the shoe, here's the inside. Have a little bit more peak of that carbon fiber. You have the whole remove before flight. So this all kind of pays homage and all inspiration behind the whole galaxy, if you will, theme with the space and outer space and stuff that you would find on some of that space equipment. So all in all, this is pretty much it for the materials used on a Foamposite. There's not really much to kind of cover and go over. Regular kind of canvas-like material on the back, mesh, sock liner, booty style of the shoe. And that's pretty much it for that. Quality control. So I do have some QC concerns. So there was some glue marks on my pair. You can see like a little glue here. I had some on here I rubbed off before the video, but there was some glue marks on my shoe. The only kind of real concern I have, like I said, it isn't anything major because I'm able to kind of just peel it and wipe it off, but you could kind of see like the glue for where the kind of outsole, midsole glues up to the top. So there's some glue marks on here that I kind of wish wasn't on there, but all in all, the Foamposite is a tank of a shoe, like real, kind of almost indestructible almost. The QC overall is okay. No other major issues other than like a couple of little pieces of glue here and there, and you can see like a lot of glue marks right here. You can see that, but I think that's just how Foamposites are. So all in all, like the QC is okay. It's decent. Outside of the glue that I have, but easily to peel and wipe off. QC is okay for what I expect with a Foamposite. Box, you do get a cool box. So you got the Nike box with the whole Galaxy print and theme on it. Here is the label. You can pause the video, look at that, but you have the product code, color breakdown, QR code, open up your camera on your phone, a link will pop up, and it'll take you to the regular Nike.com website. I think at some point it'll do something, but right now it doesn't do anything but just take you to the regular website. Special Galaxy tissue, and then some white tissue that the shoes were in. That's pretty much it, all you get for the inside of the box. So you get special box, special tissue. So I thought that was pretty cool. Here are the kicks again. Before I take them off in here and put them on feet, do me a favor, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Usually try and reply to you guys when y'all leave me comments. If I don't, I'm gonna hit the heart button or the thumbs up button. So take them off here now. We're gonna lace them up, toss them on feet. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at the Galaxy Foamposites. I just want to show y'all what they look like real quick on feet. I guess we'll go over sizing. That's usually the most asked question anyway. Yeah, let's do that first, and then I'll go over sizing and I'll go over comfort. So Foamposites, like I mentioned earlier, the whole technology is for this shoe to be worn, broken in, because it shapes it kind of molds your foot after some time with wear. I go true to size in my foams. Some people might not like that feel because it feels a little bit snug initially. But like I said, the more you wear them, you know, it's going to break in, mold to your feet, and they're going to start to feel better and better on your feet. If you don't want that snug fit and you don't think you're going to wear them often enough and break them in, you might want to consider going up a half size. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you like a snug, kind of exact fit like me, and you want the shoe to actually shape and mold to your foot, I think you can go true to size. I would not recommend going down in sizing in Foamposites at all, because even though the shoe molds to your foot, I still think true to size is the way to go. I wouldn't go down a half size. I think it'd be too tight. If you have wide feet, probably the same thing. You know, if you want that snug fit, go true to size. If you want some room, go up a half size.
I think you're okay width-wise. I lace, and well, I guess I tie my foam. Some people don't tie them, depending on what region of the country. And some people rock them like super, super loose. I kind of tie all my shoes mostly. So I tie mine and rock mine like this. Everybody, depending on where you are, it's a preference. Rock them however you want. I'll more than likely take this tag off when I rock them. I just put that on there for video purposes to show y'all. So don't kill me in the comments. I'm going to take them off if I wear them. So only to show y'all for the video. Comfort-wise. So even though it's a bulky kind of big shoe, they are comfortable. And like I'll keep saying, the more you wear them and break them in, they're only going to start to feel better and better on your feet. Yes, it's a big, bulky shoe. It's kind of a heavyweight shoe also. But I think the foams are comfortable. I think, like I mentioned earlier too, it's almost an indestructible shoe. You don't have to worry about creasing and all that stuff like some people care and worry about. The only thing with these, with this outsole, they probably start looking dingy over some time, dingy and yellow looking, but whatever, shoes are meant to be worn. So that's my take on sizing and comfort. You can wear these casually all day, not be in any kind of pain or anything. I think that these are a straight shoe to rock. You can hoop in, casually wear, whatever you want to do. So that's just my take on size, comfort, and all that stuff. Like I mentioned earlier, subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification button, but I'm gonna wrap the video up here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.